Hey everyone, it's Casey Williams. Well, we're having a little bit of weather today, as you can see, but we're going to go and get through the video and show you the new truck. So the last couple of weeks, even back to Christmas time, we've had some really fun vehicles. About the holidays, we had the Ram Laramie Longhorn, a beautiful luxury truck, and we were lucky enough to get that with the new turbo diesel inside of it. Well, last week we had the Jeep Wrangler Unlimited, also with the turbo diesel. So I was kind of thinking to myself, what if we took the Laramie Longhorn and the Wrangler and kind of combined them into one truck? Well, you'd have something like this, the 2020 Ram 1500 Rebel with the 3-liter V6 turbo diesel. Let's go have a look at it real quick. Well, we're going to do a really quick walk around, and then we're going to get inside and show you the dry part of the truck. You can tell it's the Rebel. It looks really tough. I like the black plastic on the grille. Got the nice big tow hooks down below, projector beams. All looks very, very nice. Come around to the side, get a little bit of a lift. This does have the air suspension system on it, 4 corners, so you can raise the thing up for off-roading. Got the off-road tires, 18-inch wheels. Just looks really mean and really capable. I like it a lot. The step bars, they might get hung up a little bit if you're on a rough trail, but generally they're going to be enough ground clearance. You can see we've got the crew cab with the long cab. Looks really, really good. Lots of interior space there. Ram box on both sides of it. Some deep storage. Very convenient if you've got tools or sporting equipment that you need access to from the outside. Come around the back. Again, all the logos are blacked out, the black bumper, all looks really tough and really mean. Built-in trailer hitch already, pre-wired for the trailers. And it's all snowy and icy, so I'm not going to undo it right now. But the tailgate's really innovative. You see it's got a 60-40 split, so you can open it Dutch style, or you can seal it up and you put it down normal as a tailgate. All very nice. Bed lighting in there. You turn that on at night, so you can see very easy with the lighting, tie downs, everything you need to do your work. Well, welcome inside. Like I said, it's a little nasty outside, so we're going to spend more time inside where it's dry and warm and comfortable. And you look around the interior of the Rebel, and I'm thinking back to the Laramie Longhorn we had Christmas time. That's just a full-on luxury truck. All the materials feel like they came out of a Range Rover, and it just feels very, very expensive inside. A Wrangler, also pretty nice, but not nearly as upscale. It's not a luxury car, nor is it meant to be. And the Rebel is really a nice combination of the two. Nothing in here feels cheap. All the equipment you had on the Laramie Longhorn is pretty much in this truck. And you still get the off-road capability of that Wrangler and still kind of have the feeling inside that if you need to hose it down, you kind of could still do that and use it as a real truck. But you look around the cabin, the thing I think most Ram owners really like is the giant touchscreen. It looks like it came out of a Tesla. It works really well. They've done a nice job. And Chrysler's touchscreens have always been pretty much the easiest ones to use. Nice colors, nice graphics. This is on the radio screen right now. You've got Sirius. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto compatibility. You got 4G Wi-Fi, so you got a Wi-Fi hotspot if you want to hook up your devices, Bluetooth, pretty much everything you'd want. But to go through the different menus, there's no joy wheel, there's no craziness there. Just nice, easy to understand icons down below. You got media here, controls, got heated seats in the front, heated steering wheel, a backup camera, all very nice. Climate control, dual zone automatic climate controls. Again, everything's very easy to understand, very easy to go through. Your app suite is there, navigation, great big giant maps, phone connectivity. I don't have my phone paired right now, but it's not very hard to do. I've done it many, many times in Chrysler products. So all very cool. I like that very much. Then you got kind of the regular buttons and controls. Over here, I like the rotary knob for the gear selector. I think that's very nice. 4-wheel drive controls here. We've had some snow out today, so I've had it in 4 high a little bit. The diesel engine has a lot of torque, so again, 4 high just kind of get me up the garage ramps and get around town a little bit. But in 2-wheel drive mode, it's also very nice. You can lock the rear axle if you're doing serious off-roading. And again, down below, trailer brake controller. This is the controls for the air suspension, so you can raise it up for off-roading. It'll lower itself down on the interstate, trying to help the fuel efficiency just a little bit, aerodynamics of the truck. But the other thing I really like about the air suspension is it just really provides a nice ride for the truck. This is probably the nicest riding pickup truck on the market today. It just takes all the nasty bounces and roughness off the roads. Tow haul mode, pretty much everything you want here. I like the steering wheel. And let's talk about some of the rest of the stuff in this truck. Nice deep wells here for storage, just gigantic. You've got an actual household plug down here in the console. USBs, more USBs inside this console here. You lift it up. Power plug up above. A 19-speaker Harman Kardon audio system, automatic wipers. We've got the dual pane long sunroof. Just really lets the light in for both rows of seats. Lots of rear legroom. And safety. This thing has almost all the safety equipment you ever want on a luxury car. It's got adaptive cruise control, forward collision warning with auto brake. It's got rear crosspath detection with auto brake. I was using it in a parking lot the other day and somebody snuck behind me. I didn't see him. The truck went ahead and applied the brakes and saved them from a trip to the hospital, I'm sure of that. It's got lane keep assist. It's got blind spot warning. Pretty much all the gear that you would want on this truck. So overall, again, a nice combination of a luxury truck and something that feels like it's very off-road capable too. So the biggest difference between this Rebel and other Ram Rebels we've had in the past is that diesel engine. It's a 3-liter turbocharged V6 diesel, delivers 260 horsepower, which doesn't sound like a lot of power, but you get 480 pound-feet of torque. So you really have that smooth operation when you're driving on the highway, like we did in the Laramie Longhorn, and you can really get that nice deep torque when you're off-roading with it. So that's just really nice. Fuel economy, really respectable for a truck as large and capable as this is. 21 miles per gallon in the city, 29 highway. So you're getting almost 30 miles per gallon, or you're getting kind of the fuel economy of a mid-size crossover in this very full-size, all-capable truck. I think that's really nice. I like the air suspension on it. It provides the capability of raising the truck up off-roading, but you also get the benefit of having that air suspension really soaking up the rough roads and the potholes when you're driving it every single day. I think that all works out very well as well. The four-wheel drive system, it's got an 8-speed automatic transmission to make sure all that power's getting to the road effectively, and I think it works out really well. You've got the confidence of knowing all the safety systems are on the car, or on the truck rather. It's not a car, it's quite the opposite of a car. But everything you do with this truck, it just feels like it's just capable. But climb inside, you can put 4 or 5 people inside, and it really kind of transforms into a luxury car. Lots of space in the back, nice leather seats all the way around. Works out really well. So the big question is going to be, what is all this luxury and capability going to cost you? Well, to start with, the turbocharged engine is a $5,000 option on this truck. So you can kind of tell where the pricing is going to go already. Ram starts at about $32,000. Ram Rebel, you're looking at about $45,000. This one, all in with the diesel, everything on this truck, $70,880. That is a lot of money for any pickup truck without a luxury brand on the front, and even one with a luxury brand. But there's really nothing you could want on another truck. It's capable, the diesel is great, you've got all the luxury features, the audio system's fantastic, the sunroof, everything you'd ever want in a luxury truck. So, if your dream is to own one of these, I think you'd be very, very satisfied with it. Well, next week, what other fun vehicle? Until then, storm forward.